Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Three Strangers podcast. I am your host, Ryan,
I'm Nick.
Bill.
I'm Skippy.
and we are here today with an awesome, amazing guest. As you guys know, I am a Cowboys fan. Nick is a Giants fan, so we had to get someone who played for both teams. We have one of the best punt returners in NFL history, Dwayne Harris, with us.
Hey, yeah.
Thank you for having me.
No, this is really cool. We're really humbled here to have you on.
We got a full house today. What are we talking about, Ryan?
We got a lot to talk about. I mean, we're gonna go into a little bit with your career, Mr. Harris, and then we'll talk a little bit about Saw. But first, I wanted to kind of ask you about what got you into football. Why did you want to become a football player? Was that your dream at the start?
I probably changed sports more than anything. I wanted to be a basketball player at one point in my life. And we all had hoop dreams. My hoop dreams got cut short when I stopped growing. I had to pivot, and then it was baseball. Baseball kind of got too boring for me. And then football was a little bit more exciting, a little bit more fast paced. Also, you get to hit people, which I wasn't doing. So
Oh, you were a gunner for a little bit. You were hitting people.
yeah, that was later on. I think I didn't touch. I think I probably stopped playing defense at probably like seventh grade, and I ain't had to tackle nobody until I got to college one time on a kickoff, and then after that, I never played kickoff again until I got to the NFL.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's interesting. So you with how little you tackled in college.
Yeah, I didn't tackle anybody in college. I was a quarterback at first, so I definitely wasn't doing no tackling.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, you were one of those. Oh, you caught the ball. All right, I'm gonna just let you have it. Yeah.
How was that transition from being a quarterback in high school to then going into college and having to kind of pivot?
Honestly, it wasn't hard per se like skill set. It was more like learning the position that was hard for me. I think just playing football was easy because I grew up playing outside football. Catching the ball in traffic and making people miss was just part of the like skill set. But it was the route running for me because in park ball you just out there doing whatever you want. You got to worry about breaking down and reading the defense. You just out there get open, throw me the ball.
Yeah.
So for me, that part probably was like the most difficult part because I never played wide receiver. I was always on the other end of it. And then once I got to college after my redshirt year, I moved to receiver, and position all over again. So for me, I think that was the hardest part for me. Is just learning how to be able to run routes.
Mm.
Yeah, and run routes you did well. The fact that was so new to you, you did it pretty well.
Yeah, I think most of the stuff I learned most of the stuff I did in the NFL was new to me. Like returning punts, like I did that. I started doing that in college. I didn't start returning punts until I got to college, and then I didn't play kickoff and run down as a gunner until I got to the NFL.
How was that, the phone call when you got drafted by the Dallas Cowboys? Did you know that they were looking at you, or was it just in the moment?
It was just in the moment. You get that call, and you just happy to get a call at that point. But for me, my situation, I was going to a good situation, going to Dallas, as a rookie, man. You couldn't really ask for no better organization to go to. To be honest with you, the fan base is crazy. You're playing for the Dallas Cowboys, so
Yeah, no, the fan base is okay. No.
But and then you go to New York. The fan base is crazy in New York too, though.
Yeah. No,
But just being drafted to Dallas, it was a good opportunity. It was America's team at the time, so it was like one of those things where it was like, you couldn't get no better. They indoors. It's a hot state. You know what I'm saying? It's just a great. It was just good for me. If I'd had to win somewhere that was cold, my career probably would have ended way so fast.
Yeah. Yeah. Is your time in Dallas kind of what inspired you to go to be in Houston now? Just living?
Nah, not really. Kind of, sort of, because when I did live in Dallas, I did used to come down here a lot and party. I just like the atmosphere down here. I just like the culture down here. And it kind of reminded me of being at home. That's kind of why I moved out this way. and it's central. You know, it's kind of central for me because I was traveling to California a lot, and
Okay.
and I was going back home a lot to the East Coast and to to Atlanta. So it was like it's kind of in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah, it's true. It's a good point.
Yeah, I know a lot of football players talk about their like welcome to the NFL moment. Do you kind of have that in your career where there was like a specific hit when you were coming out that you're like, oh man, how am I about to get up from this?
I had a couple of those. I had one.
Yeah.
The first one was in training camp. My rookie year. We catching punts, and you got the punt team running down, and they just supposed to tag off on you. But for some reason, somebody didn't get the memo,
Yeah, yeah.
and I'm catching a punt, and dude just run right through me, and I'm like,
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
if this is what it felt like to get hit in the NFL, I'm not trying to take these hits. But
Yeah.
I've had
Yeah.
so many just hard hits in my career, like I couldn't even tell you one specific hit where it was like, you know what?
Yeah.
Welcome to the NFL.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've always wondered like the like the how scary it is to be a punt returner and just like see the lineman just like that's just coming down, everyone running across the field to you.
It's not built for everybody. Everybody ain't built for that. I tell people all the time, it's one of the most stressful jobs, the most nerve-wracking jobs, the most high anxiety jobs ever. If you're not one of them people who like eyes on you, being a punt returner is not for you.
Mm.
It's like you the only person back there. You know you're getting the ball,
Yeah, you
and
got to
you
catch
got
it
and
once.
you
Yeah.
got millions and millions of eyes on you. Not even just the people in the stands, the people on the TV.
Yep.
So it's like if you mess up, you can't blame nobody. You
Yeah.
can't point no fingers.
Uh-huh.
You just got to take the you sucks.
Mm. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like if you're not built for that, I don't think you like it'll definitely like you know mess up your confidence if you're not.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you hear that a lot? Do you hear that a lot of like people thinking about all the people not just in the stadium but at home? That's something I've always wondered too. Like, is there a disconnect that has to happen?
You just gotta block out everything. You a punter,
Mm.
you can't worry about nothing but the football. When the ball leave the kicker foot, all you worry about is football. You can't worry about the people running down. You can't worry about the fans yelling, telling you suck.
Mm.
You can't worry about none of that. You gotta
Hmm.
be just like, all right, locked in, like you in the football. That's it. And once you catch the football, you just let the ability take over from there. But the hardest part is catching the ball.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
because the hardest part is the catch. After that, it's pretty
You
much
just run it.
football after that.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Was there
Running
a place
football.
that you hated going to when you were punt returning that you're like, oh, this is gonna suck being here today?
Chicago for sure. Chicago has the worst wind to like I
Uh,
don't know. It's like a swirl in their stadium because they're on the water, so it's like the ball does a funny like knuckle thing and it kind of stops and then it's like you think it's going far, but then it dies because of the
oh.
wind. Like it's crazy. Like they might be one of the difficult stadiums to like catch punts in for sure, just
Mm.
because of like how they
The win.
stadium built.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why Chicago asked me to come up there and catch punts for them. You can ask Ted. It's hard up there, especially if you got a good kicker who know how to kick the ball right. Because if you got a lefty kicker trying to catch in Chicago Stadium, it's hard. It's even
Mm.
harder because of how lefties kick. Like it's a different spin on it.
Dang, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people don't understand. Like punt return is more of an art. Like it's so much
Yeah.
stuff that goes into it. Like it's not just catching the ball because you gotta know how the ball comes out the kicker foot. You gotta know how the spin is. You gotta know if you're kicking it over in.
Yeah.
If it's turning over, like the wind
Yeah.
ratio. Man, you almost like a little like a weather person out there because you gotta know how fast the wind going. If it's
Yeah.
drifting left, if it's drifting right, if it's speeding
Yeah.
up. Like
Punt returners
it's
are just they're just weathermen.
yeah, we just out there just trying to. And then you got to worry about the sun. There's just so much stuff you got to worry about. Like it's not an easy job at all. You gotta be special to really get back there and catch the ball and have people run down there and tackle you while you hit them.
Yeah. Intense
Yeah, and
moment.
I mean, you
And you
did a
gotta
great
live.
job with it at for
Yeah.
the Dallas Cowboys. I mean, before you, the best punt return probably would have been Dion. You know, there was so many years where the Cowboys did not have a return specialist. Then you came in and solidified that job for 4 years. And I know when I was growing, I was very upset when when you left and went to the Giants.
I was upset a little bit too. I didn't want to leave though, but that's the business. Everybody can't get paid, so
Yeah.
that's just the business. As players, we get caught in the crossfires of being traders and whatnot. But
Did you
we
have
get,
multiple offers after the Cowboys?
um, I did, but I think New York was probably like the only team, the only place that was going to really kind of let me be like a wide receiver and actually, play wide receiver and also punt return at the
Yeah,
same time. It
yeah,
was either one. A lot of people was trying to just make me come in as and make me play special teams and not really, you know what I'm saying, be able to, what I'm saying, play wide receiver and like get a
yeah.
starting position, like a job, right? So it was
Hmm.
like they were trying to pay me as a special team player, and then once I get there, they're trying to make me play wide receiver some, or put me on a bit. Like I'm because in that point in my career it was like I wanted to play wide receiver, and whoever would give me that chance, that's where I was gonna go.
Yeah.
But
Just go
kind
go
of
go where the job is.
yeah, and New York was kind of giving me the best opportunity and probably the most money too.
Hmm. That always helps.
Yeah, that always
Yeah,
helps.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
yeah.
never know when you're gonna have a career-ending injury. I get the bag, you
Yeah,
know.
you gotta get the bag while you can.
Yeah, and you got to
Um,
catch under. Was it Eli that
Yeah,
you're
I was there when
with?
Eli
Yeah.
was there.
Eli's
I
last.
got an older Eli, so but still, nonetheless, still a great quarterback for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
in
You got Eli's last years.
Yeah, I did. I got some of his older years, but he was still talented. I think the year I was there, 2015, was like his like crazy year. He was I think threw almost like 30 something touchdowns, coming close, almost something close to 40 or something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah,
Now the old like our old line wasn't even all that year.
yeah, yeah. Can't
And we had like four receivers get hurt before the season started. Yeah, it was a mess, but he made it work for us.
Yeah, yeah, you did. Kip, you trying to say something?
Yeah, I was just wondering, like, in New York, is the fan culture super different from Dallas? Because I know in New York there's just a lot more people, so like a lot of people like a lot of different teams. So there's people that are rooting for the opposing team a lot of the time at MetLife.
Yeah, see in New York, like since you got two teams in New York,
Mm.
like the Giants, they fan base is they crazy. Now they got their fan base they got a great fan base. They got one of the best fan bases I've seen in a long time because they know like they've been on teams where they've never won and they still
Yeah,
support.
yeah. That's it. Yeah, like that's.
Like, and then they've been at the high, so they like, you know what, we can win, So they got one of the greatest. Like if you're a New York Giants, like the city is like they look out for you all the time. Like I was going to Knicks games, sitting courtside, so it was fun. Like I going to like fashion shows. So it was a different experience being a New York person in New York and interacting with Giants fans, And Dallas is like there's Dallas fans everywhere. So you can go anywhere in the world and I think you can find a Dallas fan.
Yeah, it's
Like it's
true.
not too many places that I've been where I don't think that people like the Dallas Cowboys. So it's like those fans is like super fans where they everywhere. You can find them anywhere.
Yeah, yeah, that's so true.
And then from the Giants, you went to Oakland. So I mean, talk about crazy fan bases. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah,
Dallas
yeah.
That
Giants.
fan base out there, they insane. They wanted a fan base like because I remember the last game we played at the Coliseum and we was playing Denver. This is the game I ran the punt back.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So before the game, I'm talking about it poured. I'm talking about it came down like it was tsunami out there. Like it was crazy. Like you
Mm.
couldn't even see a hand in front of your face. It was raining so hard. And right before the game, the rain stopped. So when kickoff got get ready to go on, I'm talking about that stadium was so packed.
Mm.
Me, I'm thinking like we didn't want to have nobody at the game.
Oh, because it was so quiet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like it was
yeah.
like it was the last game.
Uh-huh.
Really wasn't winning like that.
Mm-hmm.
It had just stunned like it's just downpour. I'm like, if it was me, I'd have went home. I'm like, I'm not sitting out here in this.
Yeah, yeah.
Those fans, they stuck it out. I'm talking about it was packed full to capacity. I'm talking about
Mm.
that stadium was so loud that game. I guess because they thought it was gonna be the last game, so everybody was like, "We're gonna stick it out."
Yeah,
Man, but I'm like, those fans, they loyal. I tell you that.
yeah, they are. And that was that game where like the punt happened and everyone else thought it was just a dead play, and you scooped it up and ran it back, right? Yeah, yeah. That I remember just like the recordings of that video, the clip of that. The stadium goes crazy.
That stadium was so loud. You can like on the field, like you can hear it, like it's like right there in your ear, like it's so loud. It's like HD. This was that like you sitting there, you running down the field, you hear the people screaming so loud, like they right here,
Damn. Wow.
like it was crazy.
Wow. That's cool.
Yeah.
That is a really cool moment.
It's kind of sad now that they're in Las Vegas that they moved out of the Coliseum. I feel like it's
Yeah.
such an iconic stadium.
Yeah, I feel like the people in Oakland, they was heartbroken. Because
Mm.
that's in the Bay Area, like Oakland Raiders is everything out there. Like they love Oakland out there. They love the Raiders.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those fans are insane. Like they love their team.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
even
pretty
the
passionate.
Athletics now moving.
Yeah, that's what I said. That was crazy. I'm like, if they take the whole, I'm like, that's really what's keeping the city together. They
Yeah.
move them out of there. I don't know what that city gonna look like.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then
That's
I
it's
know I
sad.
know the Warriors. I'm pretty sure the Warriors gonna get out of there after that.
Whew. Yeah, that would just like desert the city as a
Yeah,
whole.
it's gonna get crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I know Bill had some questions for you, some current NFL questions that he wanted to ask your thoughts on.
Oh, now this is my segment. I didn't want to overwhelm, and I know,
Nah,
think
go ahead, ask your question.
so. Honestly, I've been sort of like I've stopped thinking about baseball recently. I've been thinking about the upcoming kind of like NFL season. I guess sort of in your like approximation, like who do you think is the most overrated quarterback in the NFL right now?
That's overrated quarterback.
When you
Oh
think about
man.
this, this
that's
doesn't
gonna
have
be
to be on the
trouble.
record. This
We
doesn't
don't
have
have
to
to.
be on
Yeah,
the
we can
Um,
cut this out, but
I don't know. To be honest with you, I haven't. I'm gonna have to go Kurt. Kurt. I don't. I feel like Kurt. I feel like Kurt was a little overrated. I feel
yeah,
like he's been overrated for a while now. But I
yeah,
like Kurt though. I like
yeah.
Kurt, but I feel like he was overrated. I feel like the
It's hard.
Falcons. I felt like the Falcons really shouldn't even pick them up. To be honest with you,
Yeah,
but I like
yeah,
Kurt. Cause Kurt gonna get the bag regardless.
yeah.
he,
He is.
he got it back. I mean, oh my
did
God,
get
the
it
amount
back.
of money they paid him now to be their backup, like,
Yeah, Kurt gonna get the bag. I like Kurt.
Yeah,
He gonna get the bag.
yeah,
But I
yeah.
feel like that was probably the like last year was probably the most overrated quarterback. I felt like
Ye-
who
Yeah,
was given,
yeah, I could
who was
agree.
given a little bit of hype. Other
Hmm.
than that, I feel like everybody who was playing on teams is where they need to be at.
It's true. It's
Yeah,
true. All
yeah, a lot
right.
of good matchups.
Yeah.
Positive spin. Who do you think is taking it all the way this year? Who you got your money on team wise?
Ooh, I'm gonna tell you right now. No Commanders looking good though. I like them. They're
I
young
Yeah,
team,
I
and
yeah.
agree.
they just
No, I
added
agree.
Debo.
Yeah, the Devo. Yeah,
Yeah,
ugh,
and they just added Debo, so
they are
that
stacked.
offense is gonna be crazy. Like
Yeah.
I can't wait to see that offense. That's gonna be a nice team. I like them, and they got a pretty nice defense.
Hmm.
yeah. Did you see? I don't know if this news report was true about Washington calling to try to get Micah from the Cowboys,
Parsons?
and yeah, Micah Parsons, and apparently part of the deal was Terry McLaurin.
I don't know. I didn't hear that one, but
I saw that. I was like, there's
I don't
no
think
way
they're
that.
gonna let. I don't think they're gonna let him. He one of the best pass rushers. I don't think he's young too, so I don't think they're gonna let him go. He really keeps that defense really in contention with it with other people. I love Lawrence over there. I think did Lawrence leave?
Yeah, he went to Seattle.
That's what I'm saying. So they not gonna get rid of Parsons. He there for a while until he started to fall off and don't do it.
Mm.
As far as getting rid of him, I think they don't got no other pass rushers. That's
Yeah.
it. That's it. They need somebody to put pressure on the ball. If
Yeah, yeah.
not, they
Hmm.
secondary gonna be in trouble.
Yeah, that seems too bad of a trade.
They want to get all these offensive players. I'm like, you got one of the best offenses, but can't stop nobody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
I
like.
don't been on that. I don't been on that side. Like,
Yeah,
I was playing in New when we was in New York too. Like we were putting up 40 points a game and we were still losing.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't stop nobody. It don't matter.
No, yeah.
You can put up 30 plus. If you ain't stopping nobody, you still gonna lose. I've
Yeah.
been on that side, so I know you need that defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's real.
Let's-
So
I
real.
I do like the Commanders for this year. I'm a Bills fan personally, but I'm worried the team's gonna start falling apart around Josh. So
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, they trying to keep Josh there. They keeping Josh there. They getting rid of everybody else.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He's
yeah.
got no one.
But you gotta have a franchise quarterback, and Josh know how to win. Josh know how to win, so
Just-
you can't get rid of him. You gotta find somebody else. You can always bring in some wide receivers. You can always bring in wide receivers.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You can always get
Oh,
your
yeah.
running back. That
Mhm.
quarterback position is a hard position to find. Once you get a QB, you gotta lock them in.
Yeah, I mean, look at the Browns all these years. They can't get a quarterback to save their life.
Well, they do get quarterbacks. You just can't be a quarterback and play for the Browns.
Yeah.
Once they leave the Browns,
yeah.
they go to the Pro Bowl.
Yeah.
They in the playoffs.
Yeah, they shouldn't have gotten rid of Baker. That was always
See,
my...
look at Baker. He went
Yeah.
down there in Tampa and was killing.
Super well. Oh yeah.
Like everybody, once they leave the Browns, it's like, hey, we just something about being in Cleveland that you just can't play well in there.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
I
That's
was a
fair.
little upset that Shador went there a little bit because
Mm.
it's like, yeah, you didn't go first round, so it's like, all right, they already expecting you to fail.
Mm.
And then once you go in there and fail, it's like, we're glad we didn't pick you in the first round. So either like, if he win
Yeah.
it, it's like, oh, we had a great pick. We should have got him in the first round. And if he
Yeah,
loses,
yeah.
it's like, oh, well, he was a fifth round pick anyway. Like, we didn't really lose him.
Yeah.
Either way, it
Like,
wasn't their fault.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, so it's like, for him, it's almost he got to do good to really
Yeah.
make himself like a name.
Yeah.
But I hate the situation for him though. But
Yeah,
I'm
I
glad
couldn't
he-
believe that he fell all the way to the 5th round.
honestly, I could though, because nobody needed quarterbacks like that.
Yeah.
Nobody really needed quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying? I feel like outside of Tennessee, picking up
Mhm.
Cam, I'm like,
Mhm.
after that, it's like nobody really needed quarterbacks like that.
Yeah. The starting positions weren't really up for grabs.
Like, you're not
Besides
gonna
Tennessee.
like I wouldn't pay if I was a GM, I'm like, all right, I'm looking at it, I'm like, do we really want to spend this kind of money on him if he don't like if we got quarterbacks we can go get that's veterans? Like, or do we want a rookie quarterback that we gotta build up? People be wanting to win right now. And I feel like the quarterbacks that's out right now, they're good. And the teams nobody really needed. It's probably about maybe 2 or 3 teams that really needed quarterbacks.
Yeah. And the Giants decided, like, oh, which can use free agency, but also we'll take Jackson Dart because, I mean, he's not going to start, but I guess we'll get him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he didn't want to go in and be no backup because
No.
if he got drafted in the beginning, he would have been a backup anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody really wanted to start him and go like, all right, we spent this money on him. We got to play him now.
Yeah, yeah. And now that we've got Russ and Jameis, it's like, what is this QB room? Like, it is the most like
Yeah,
three,
New York. I
3
don't
points.
know what they was thinking about over there, but they got some young talent in that room though.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, what do you think of Malik being a wide receiver for the Giants, a previous wide receiver?
Oh, that young, he gonna be solid. He just got to get somebody that's gonna give him the ball.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
They
I agree.
they get a run game. He'll be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know. Giants just been making real bad decisions in the GM office lately.
yeah, yeah.
They get rid of one of the best running backs in the league.
Oh, bro. And he goes on to win a Super Bowl, record league, backflips over
Get rid of
people.
your best running back to keep your average quarterback that y'all end up getting rid of anyway.
Yeah, yeah. Paying way too much on.
Like, y'all wanted him to be the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all moved Eli out of the way. They kind of forced Eli out the door.
Yeah.
Didn't even give him a chance to leave on his own. They kind of forced him out. And then you pay him. You don't plan out.
Yeah.
Then you get rid of, before that, you get rid of your running back.
Uh,
And now you got to rebuild all over
there
again.
you build. Yeah. Like let's spend too much money and then rebuild from the
Should have been
beginning. Like
trying to get
that's
your old line right.
mm-hmm.
Should have been trying to get your old line right. You can run the ball. I run it before I pass it. I
Yeah.
get a ball. I get a ball to Shake Corn like 100 times.
Mm.
He gotta tell me like, hey, y'all gotta start giving the ball to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And when you have a generational running back and then you let him go
Yeah.
to like one of the biggest rivals
The
to a team that was
rivalry.
already like
Stacked.
Super Bowl built.
Super stacked, yeah.
Mm.
Look, man, that's just how it be working too. Cause you be
Mm.
like, yeah, y'all don't see what y'all got over there. Guess what? We been playing against them, so we know what's going on. We
Yeah.
take them.
Yeah, we'll take them. If you're
For
really
sure.
pulling our
We'll take
hand.
them, and we're gonna pay them too.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
leaves. He starts now hurtling backwards over people. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
come
crazy.
on, you know, like
I'm telling you, that'll be giving you that motivation. If somebody don't be seeing you or what your value, you be like, how y'all what? Y'all kept this person over me? All right, cool, say less.
no, yeah,
A
yeah,
rival call you, hey, we gonna make sure you good over here. Say less.
yeah,
Pulling up.
yeah.
And then when I play them, I'm gonna show them why they should have kept me.
Oh yeah, for sure, absolutely, and he did multiple
Yeah,
times.
that's what we all do. We all do
Yeah.
it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what we all do. We can't wait.
yeah. Do you think that you'll like coach in the future? Like, do you
I
want to
know.
be a coach in the NFL or not?
Hmm. Yeah.
I don't been on that like I don't seen that side of the business. I'm not really. I wouldn't never want to coach in the league, and I don't even think I probably wouldn't coach any team. Maybe if I got kids or something, I might coach a little league team or something,
Mm.
just to be involved with my kid or something. But other than that, no, not really. I ain't got the desire to.
All right.
Yeah. So, kind
So.
of pivoting, I know that we always say when we have a guest on, we're going to talk about a movie, and you pick Saw, which awesome choice. So, kind of tell us, why'd you pick Saw?
I don't know, man. So I was just one of those movies where it was just so like the first one I ever seen. Like it had me thinking the whole movie. I'm like, all right, cool. Like I'm one of the people I like to figure out the movie before it end, like who did what. For the murder mystery movies, I love trying to figure out who was the killer before they should tell me who the killer was. And then when
Mhm.
I found out it was him doing all the killing and he was locked up, I'm like, what the world going on? This is I'm like, hold on. And then from there on, I was hooked on all the songs. I even seen like the one with what's my guy Chris Rock. I seen the one with Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
Spiral.
The little spin-off joint.
Yeah.
Man, I'm like, yo, I seen all the songs. I've been locked in ever since. I've been like,
Forgot he was in
that's
that
like
one.
that's a horror movie classic for me.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, iconic series. I mean, to have 10 movies and pretty soon an 11th movie coming out, I think next year. I mean,
That's what I'm saying. Like this saga been going on forever, and I've been here for it.
Yeah. What did you? I have a question for you guys. Why do you think it did and continues to do well?
Because it's like one of those movies like you don't know who was involved in none of this. Like you don't know who he know. You don't know. All
Mm.
you know is when they bring him in, like, oh, he got this relationship with this person from years ago. He helped out.
Yeah.
He was like, now he trained this person too. He got like 17 predecessors. I'm like, who
yeah.
are these people? They just come in out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, like it just be so like, and then from there it's like, you know what? Then they would give you the backstory. You like, I remember that from the first
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. 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 He's really the guy who's just like he doesn't forget. Oh, you wronged him once, like 20 years ago, because you talked about my
Right.
dog. Oh, I'm a remember that.
And it's just crazy how like the setup it just be crazy too. How he be testing people and the setup of how he be doing stuff. Like he try to give people that opportunity to be like, all right, you did this, but look, you're gonna have to lose some limbs if you want to live.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta walk around with some nubs or whatever. If you want to live that bad, it's your opportunity to show me.
I always joke around and say like Saw is my favorite soap opera because like you said, every single movie, some like fourth cousin that he trained and like the first movie that was a background character is now the lead in it and he's now leading it. I just adore it. I need Stephen A. Smith though to be in one. Seeing him in like General Hospital and stuff, I need to see him in a Saw trap. See what he does.
I'm like like it'd be like crazy because I'm like the crazy part, like you be thinking like damn, I remember he was just the delivery guy. And all of a sudden, he go back on a backstory. It was like he delivered a package for him, and he was just a nice guy. He was like, "Hey, yeah, I'm down bad on my luck. Let me show you something, man. Teach you some stuff." You
Yeah.
like, how? Why? Like, what? Like, he just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, how does he have this much money to buy all these warehouses, build all these traps?
I'm like, my boy. He just got. I don't know what he was doing before this. Boy got money. He got bread for sure. My boy got warehouses. Or unless he just breaking into these places, and not telling nobody.
Yeah.
Break in. Yeah,
He
yeah.
just stealing all this stuff. He just getting out of the junkyard.
Yeah, yeah. He's just a squatter somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
he
like,
just chill. I don't even think he ever had no like real places up at the first one. He was like when he was when his wife had cancer or whatever. I'm like, I ain't seen him live nowhere since.
mm.
He living in the car. I'm like, my boy don't never sleep because he kidnapped people during the daytime, nighttime.
He doesn't care.
He ain't
Yeah.
slept the whole movie. That's why he be looking like that.
Yeah, yeah. Mm.
Hey, but like he says, he's not a killer.
Yeah, he don't
You
kill
know?
nobody. I don't even think all he do is just drug them.
Yeah.
I didn't kill anyone. They
I
did it to
my fucking
themselves.
friends ain't nowhere near this thing.
Yeah.
These people did all this on their own. They had a chance to leave. I didn't touch them.
See,
I gave them a way out. All I did was just lock them up. That's it.
Yeah, yeah, I just went down. Yeah, there we
Drug them
go.
and locked them up. That was it. That's all I did. I
Yeah.
put my name on this. I ain't do none of this.
Yeah, I don't know if that's holding up in court, but
yeah,
I gotta find the evidence that I did it. That's what he's saying. He know it ain't gonna hold up in court when he get caught.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Which I mean, what? Y'all ain't got no fingerprints of me nowhere in the building. Y'all ain't even got me on camera. Y'all ain't got me leaving or going.
No, yeah, yeah. I feel
How
like
y'all
he'd
know
be,
I did it?
yeah, yeah. I feel like he'd be in the courtroom and it'd come time to like make the decision and be like, so, funny thing, I've strapped all of you to your seats and a bomb is
Yeah.
in this room and you guys
You want to play a game? Look, they're like, oh yeah. Soon they try to break out evidence, click the TV. Oh, you want to play a game?
Yeah.
I've strapped dynamite to everybody's seat in here. Just somebody tell the truth about what's going on.
It's true.
Somebody needs to confess.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
one
I
by
know
one,
everyone in the
who's gonna
jury's been
confess.
paid off.
I know somebody in the jury has been paid off.
Uh-huh.
It's been corrupt. Your seat is wired with explosive. Confess, confess.
That's the last movie. That's the I can't say the final chapter because we've already had the final chapter,
I
which
feel
was
like
the
it's gonna
final
be
chapter.
it's gonna be a cross mix between law-abiding citizen and Saw. The system is corrupt.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, he went after the healthcare system already in the sixth one. He wasn't messing with them. Went right after him.
He took out the doctors, didn't
Yeah.
he? Took out the doctor who messed up his wife's little report thing.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Messed up her CAT scan. Got us it switched. Yeah, y'all gotta die for that.
you guys see the most recent Saw X?
Mm.
You talking about the one with Chris Rock, right?
Oh no, I think it's 2023, right?
Yeah, Spiral
the
came. Spiral was like the last one before the soft reboot was Saw X, the 10th one.
I think I've seen all of them, so
Mm.
I've seen them all. Is that the one where they at the end he with the key at the end?
Yeah,
Yeah, where he walks
and then
off
it's
with the
whole
kid, like the
time.
happy ending into
Yeah,
the
yeah,
sunset.
I think it's the best Saw movie. That's my kind of hot take. I think it's probably the best one.
I think that first one was a classic.
It is a classic.
Like that first was a classic because it took place in one room the whole time, and it's just showing you this backstory of like the lead up to the end.
Yeah.
Like that first one was a classic because I'm like the whole time he's sitting in the room the whole time.
Yeah,
Play that.
It's such a crazy twist. Yeah.
He's sitting in the room the whole time. Lay that.
Yeah. And it really is, it's like, it is kind of crazy. But you make a good point there where, like, it is the same room. That somehow you have this entire movie where the horror elements is the same room the whole time, and you feel intense. You're gripped by it like you were there.
Man, like you just sitting there like what's gonna happen next? Like what's it? How they gonna get out of this room? He scrapped up, the other person scrapped up, they dead, it's a saw right there. Like,
Yeah.
you at that point you trying to figure out like what would I do in this situation?
Yeah.
Like would I
Yeah.
just gonna take this leg or I'm gonna just say fuck it and just wait it
Yeah.
out?
Do you guys think there's a connection between like escape rooms and Saw coming out? Do you think like that is a genuine connection?
I
Could
think
be.
I think a lot of people. I mean, I feel like in all the malls now, there's always an escape room.
Yeah.
You know, I think
That's
there's
true.
always like that. I think Saw did kind of help with that, wanting that mystery of how can I get out of this situation.
But you know they came out with a movie called Escape Room 2.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, there you go.
there's two of them now, right?
Yeah, they came out with two. They made a sequel to the first one, which was
Yeah.
even crazier. And I'm like, why would you even go back to an escape room that you barely got out of the first time?
Yeah.
To find
After
out
the-
who's some killers that you don't even know. You never seen these people's faces. You just out here just running around, just looking for people at escape rooms, like they just hanging out.
Mm.
Yeah. That's like Squid Game. Why is he going back the second and third time?
But my boy just like that thrill of just I'm almost dying. Like, there ain't no way after the first one, like you got your money, your kid calling you like, hey, when I'm gonna see you again? It's like
Yeah.
you turn around, you about to get on a plane, you turn around and go say some other people you don't even know. Just went to the same, like they want this money too. Like you trying, what do you do? Like the same thing you just went through, they gonna go through because they want the same amount of money you want. You just won. Like to go back and they try to convince people like, hey, you're gonna die. These people down on their last anyway. So many
Yeah,
people
yeah.
already about to
What do you
die.
mean? What do you mean I'm gonna die? I'm gonna make money.
Yeah, like I was about to kill myself anyway. I'm down on my last. Like I ain't had nothing. What I'm going back to if I leave here? Back to my same life?
Yeah, I could win red light, green light. Like,
Yeah, like oh, these are child games. Like this ain't that hard. Like
Yeah.
come on now, you down on your last. You were just one of those people down on his last. Like
Mm. Mm.
yeah, I did this. I kept going. You could have
Yeah.
stopped too. You kept going too.
Yeah, yeah. You've inspired me, so I want to be you. I want to be
Yeah,
that.
man, when you go in there and tell people like I've been here before, yeah, you got out and came back. You trying to double dip?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, so what if that dog has
We
guns
need
in
to
his
take you
mouth?
out right now.
Yeah.
I'm trying to double dip. Oh, brother, let us get some of this pie.
Double dip. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, at least in that they're getting money. And Saw, it's just you're fighting for your life.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
the
you just fighting to
craziest
live for
thing.
another day.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. Yeah.
Yeah, and some people it changes. I mean, that first apprentice he had, Amanda, she came back. She liked it too much.
Came back.
Too much.
I think she was on drugs, wasn't
Yeah, she was.
she? Like she got rehabilitated and just like, you know what? I'm gonna just stick around for this.
Yeah. She was in it for the thrill.
Yeah, I like making people see the light.
This time it will be different.
I saw the light too. I want to make sure everybody else see the same thing that I saw. How he helped me.
Yeah.
Once you make it through the other side, you'll be okay.
Yeah. For her,
Sure,
it's that joke, the for the love of the game. She's doing it for the love of the game.
for sure. For sure, the love of the game is thrilling her.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. But we ask all of our guests this. What is a goal that you have for yourself? Either for the end of this year, in general.
Ooh, a goal that I got for myself. Man, I don't reach a lot of my goals, especially for this year anyway. Already, I was trying to travel as much as I could. I already been to like 5 places.
Nice. Yeah.
Nice.
So, I don't know. Well, I do know actually. I think for me, the goal of mine is probably like try to get back, see my family more. And that's a goal I'm trying to accomplish more because I don't get to see my nieces and nephew as much. So I think getting back home and seeing them as much as I can is probably one of the biggest goals on my list.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a great goal.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys have any other questions that you would like to ask?
I have a question about the Saw series, I guess.
What's
Mhm.
happening?
Would you consider the series to like each movie to be character studies, or like just the first one is a character study?
Mm. think most of them might be character studies. I think it's displaying everybody character because I think most of the people on there probably did some something
Mm.
shady to get them there. So I think
Mm.
it's all character related. So it's like if you're a bad person and you're doing bad things to people, like eventually it's gonna catch up to you.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. It
Yeah.
does seem like the message is karma,
Yeah,
right?
it's like you do bad stuff to people and you don't own up to it. You just sweep it under the rug thinking you're not gonna get caught. And then if it happens more and more times, that you just like, well, this happened before. I didn't get caught. And then when somebody find out what you did and they put you on the spot, it's like now you sitting in that same chair that other people sitting in. And now you gotta face the consequences.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. And that apparently is effective to do it 11 to 12 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep
Yeah.
coming back. Keep
Right.
coming back.
Yeah.
So it's the soap opera that you keep on going back to.
I
Yeah.
wish they come out with like a TV series though. For real though, I want them to come out with
Mm.
like a TV series.
That would work.
Yeah,
I
I feel
mean,
like
you see like
I
how
feel like it'd be
NCIS.
kind of like a Law and Order type of thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
exactly. And those shows do well.
Yeah.
Man, I would love to see that.
Yeah.
What studio
Maybe like
produces
6
Saw?
seasons, maybe 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like
Uh,
that'll go crazy.
yeah.
Mm,
I don't know
So
what studio it
Skippy,
is.
I think Blumhouse just bought the rights to Saw.
I did, yeah.
Whoa.
Okay.
That's interesting.
Who that?
Blumhouse is a big like horror production company. They did a lot of like the recent Halloween remakes.
Oh, okay. I like them. The Halloween remakes was okay, but
Yeah.
I like their production. They do a lot of good production.
Yeah, they do. They got quite the collection.
So if
Yeah.
it were to be a TV show, who would like produce the? I know Blumhouse would, but would it be on like a streaming service, or do you think that they'd like third party license it out to develop a TV series?
Mm-hmm. I
It
feel
could
like
be
it was kind of.
the. Oh, you go.
No, go ahead. You got it.
A chance would be like the Sci-Fi Network. I know
Okay.
they've done like the Chucky series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel
Right.
like it'd be kind
Okay,
of like the
okay,
Chucky
okay.
series.
The much loved Chucky series.
Yeah, I feel like
Gotcha.
it'd be like the Chucky series kind of.
Yeah, or even
yeah, that could
Shudder.
really well.
Shudder produces its own. They're a horror streaming
Yeah.
service.
They could do it.
I trust them more.
That would make the most sense.
It'd be cool though to see that though.
That would be really
I love a
cool.
little Saw series.
Yeah. Yeah. And we really appreciate you talking about it today with us.
Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Love
this is
talking about some good movies.
yeah. We have a question for you.
What's happening?
So this is gonna be coming up. We're gonna be having a big episode on this one specific movie. I'm curious if you've seen it before. Have you seen the Blair Witch Project?
Seen the first one,
The
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one?
just the first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
just the
that's
first
the
one.
one.
Mm,
Yeah.
What were
Mhm.
your thoughts on it? Did you like it? Did you not like it?
What do you think?
It was okay. Like I don't feel like it was scary though to me like that.
Mhm. All right.
I
That's
feel like
good.
I don't feel like it, I feel like if you're gonna go scary, I need it to be scary.
Yeah,
Mm,
like intense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to jump a little bit every now and then.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it's a little bit too slow.
Yeah, like if you gonna go ghost like poltergeist type, I feel like you gotta go all the way in. It's gotta be like one of those where you like it's gotta be that build up when something happen, you jumping every time like, well you heard that.
Yeah.
Wait, you heard that something not you heard something not. Like I gotta feel like I'm in there.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. No, that's fair. That's fair. It's a very divisive film among us all. I really love it, but Bill hates it. Ryan's in the middle. I'm not
Yeah,
sure
I'm
where
with you on this one.
Yeah.
That's
Ryan
with
thinks
me
it's
on this
mid.
one. I'm in the middle. I'm like, it's fine. You know, it's whatever.
It's cool. Like it ain't bad. It ain't
Yeah.
a bad movie. I just feel like if you're gonna give me like, hold you guys, I need to go. I need you to give me like all the way to the top. I needed to go crazy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, cool.
100%. Yeah. Well, thank you for coming on the podcast. It was great
Oh, no
having you
problem.
on.
No problem. I
Yeah.
appreciate y'all for having me, man. Have
Yeah,
fun.
Yep.
yeah, thanks so much. We
Thank you,
really
Nick
are
and Bill,
honored.
for being here. Thank you, Skippy, for being here. And thank
Yeah,
you
of
for all of
course.
our listeners listening on in. We hope you enjoyed this
Get
episode.
me
If you have any
outside.
guests.
Give me why
Take
are
me
you
outside.
outside?
Yeah.
So I'm
Like I'm just not realizing that you outside. I'm thinking like this is like one of those like backdrop screens in the back, but you really
no,
outside.
I'm
Like, why
actually
you
outside. I'm actually outside. I'm at my friend's house and he's playing a game. I didn't want the audio to overlap with the
I said
mic. So
becoming one with nature, huh?
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Embrace it.
Yeah.
It fits you outside. I'm like, why is he out? Like I'm just now realizing that you outside. I'm like, what is he doing out there?
Yeah.
What he doing in the doing out in
Yeah,
the elements?
yeah. Now he's just lighting up.
I'm like
Do you have
catching a
anything
tan and
that
all
you'd
at the
like
same
to
time. Working and tanning at the same time.
Yeah, exactly.
do you have anything that you'd like to plug, Dwayne? Instagram, Twitter, anything like that?
My Instagram, all my social media, just my name, Dwayne Harris, throughout all my social medias. So if anybody looking for me, that's how you find me. And that's about it, really. I don't really do too much of anything else.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So, like we said, thank
Awesome.
you all for listening, and always remember, watch Dwayne Harris highlights on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes.
Bye, everyone.
See ya.